Previously on Spanish channel.
You're awake in some basement and you see that you chained, and I'm going to you and just giving you McNuggets. Hey, my Mr. Man. Spray paint. You can just spray paint him in the eyes. What the frick? Freaking journal. Frick off.
And an epic adventure continues.
What is up, my dear Majumbos? How is it going? How is your quarantine going? Cause mine, I feel the fullest when I play horror games with you. So welcome to Uncanny Letter, and it's a visual novel, just hand drawn, I think. So we will see. What's your name? My name is Spooz. Ah, finally, there we are. This must the dimension my father was talking about. Oh, of course. Where did I put that thing? There. In my hand, a letter from my father, the one he asked me to deliver to the mansion owner. I don't know what the letter contains, or why my father wanted me to wait until after his death. The only thing I'm sure of is that this is important. Oh, that was so hard too. The emblems match. I have my family emblem of a flower. This really is the place. But for the star's sake, I'm about to think that mansion is hidden on purpose. Completely surrounded by trees and long grass, it was near impossible to locate the mansion. It would be rather easy to get lost around here for anyone who didn't already know the building exact place. I didn't think it would take so long to find. It must be way past midnight by now. I don't know if it would be wise to pay a visit at this hour. But what else can I do? The rain is intensifying, and besides, I was really thinking about spending the whole night outside in this unfamiliar place, was I? Oh my, why is this so hard? I'm talking about my cock. I'm already thinking, I'm sure they will be understanding. Also, my father said that owner was a friend of his, didn't he? Surely they would accept me if I started my business. I walk closer to the main doors of the mansion. Ugh, my heart's beating fast. Maybe I should turn back after all. No, I've come this far, Alright, fine, here goes nothing. Knock knock. Knock again. Maybe they didn't hear. I shouldn't be afraid. Let's try again. Please open the door. Oh no, why am I getting anxious? Please. The door suddenly opens, slightly freaking me out. Oh my god. Oh, don't you know how to wait? That's a cute maid. I would just... I'm sorry. I'm sure you are. Looking at her uniform, can tell she's a maid here. However, I think she's being a bit too rude to the visitors. I wonder if this is how she treats everyone. What do you want? I tell you the real letter. Run away. For the lulz. I'm sorry, I think this is not the right place. What is wrong? I better be going. I'm sorry for interrupting. I need to go. Wait! I'll run for the mansion. The maid watches me go and disappear in the woodland. I never find the face to visit the mansion again. Ending too awkward midnight visitor. Noise. What if I go back? Alright, looks like they aren't going to answer the door. They went expecting a guest after midnight. I can go back tomorrow and check again. Turn back to leave just before getting startled by the sound of the open door. Someone picks out momentarily and completely opens the door. Hello, where are you going? Nowhere, I guess. Eh? Judging by her look, she's probably made here. I just thought that she went home or something. Oh, I'm sorry, I rushed to the door as soon as noticed. I apologize for the inconvenience. Hey, that's nice, I like that. No, it's okay. I look like we are both a bit nervous. I wanted to believe that this sort of kindness was not simply a part of her job, but she was genuinely trying to be nice. What? How's that look? How that works? So well, She's so cute! So cute! Tell her to deliver the letter. I'm here to deliver a message to, what was his name again? Let's look. To Mr. Ural. I'm living in Urals. Oh, I see. What was that? Whoa, wait. I'll just replay that for you boys, but I didn't see that. What an unfortunate timing, though. Excuse me? Oh, nothing, just, he's probably asleep by now. Would you like me to deliver it? No, unfortunately, I'm specifically told to deliver it to him in person. Okay. Then would you like to come inside? You're soaking wet. If that's fine. Welcome. I slowly stepped in the mansion and the maid closed the door behind me. And that's the start of the fuckery. This way, please. Follow her into the room. You can borrow up here. I'm going to inform my master of your arrival. No need to disturb one sleeping. Coming this late at night is your fault. Is your fault anyway. What? Just get it over with and leave the place forever. Can I do that and get another ending? Thank you. Maid walks out the room and leaves by myself. To sit down looking around, there is not much to see, however. Simple room with very few furniture. Try looking outside the window. Can't make it out much through the blue tint of the glass. Try to watch the raindrops, but isn't interesting either. Raindrops don't hit the window so often, since the upper story is a bit wider than this one. I don't know the thoughts, it's boring. Mr. Reel's waiting for you. This way, please. I follow the maid out of the room. Follow me. He is inside. You may knock and enter. Come in. Who the fuck are you? I entered the room and door is closed. I'm really sorry for coming. No worries, that's perfectly fair. If what you have in your head is that important, and I guess it really is. Not knowing the contents of the letter, I cannot reply him. Do we know each other? There is no correct way to answer this either. I'm not sure. Anyway, where is the letter coming from? Who sent you? My father, his name is Kaya, used to be a lonely woodchopper on the east side of the mountain. Kaya? Woodchopper? Since when he is a woodchopper? Looks like he knew my father. He hasn't always been? I remember now I remember you now, Spoos. And to answer your question, no, he has not always been. He what? You know what? Never mind. Push him to tell more. Let go of this about. Tell me. Please tell me, mister. He never mentioned it. He said he has been a woodchopper his whole life. No, that's not true. Your father was an engineer in our company, a very respected one too. And he also was a good friend of mine. And what happened? Mr. Hill was getting a bit uneasy. What did he quit is your question, I assume. Well, there was an accident in one of the mines, the one he was working in, as you might guess. A mechanical miscalculation led to the collapse of some branches of mine tunnels. Some people died, some others survived, but they're no longer able to work. Kyle took blame on himself and quit his job. I begged him not to, but he wouldn't listen. He just left like that and never saw him since. So that's what he'd been doing all these years. I'm afraid that was the last time you would see him. Is that so? He died a few days ago. Oh, how unfortunate. He was a good and understanding man. I would really like to see what he has written. That's the moment, of course. Here. Huh? He really did bother with the expensive seal. Or maybe this is an old job letter of his. Let's see. Oh, what the frick? A yellow-white powder bursts directly into Miss Ural's face. It's a complete mess. Really heavy smell covers the whole room. He's struggling to breathe. It burns! He tries to get up but fails. I don't know what to do. I can't even decide whether to help him or not. Soon enough, the color of his skin changes. I can't understand if it's because of the chemicals or the lack of oxygen. Meanwhile, I'm starting to feel some pain in my eyes. Moments later, he's immobile. Some blood starts dripping out his mouth and eyes. He's dead. The pain on my skin starts intensifying. I grab the letter in panic and run out of the room. What is going on? I don't know. He just don't. I have nothing to do with this. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Give me that letter. What? Give me the letter! Maybe she will die too. Okay. While I was handing the letter, she quickly and angrily grabbed it and ran away. I'm more puzzled than ever. Decided to run the mansion and never returned. Make my way downstairs and locate the exit. I anxiously keep running if someone was chasing me. Fresh cold air hits my face. Oh! She suddenly appeared in front of me and just get out. Stop! You! Me? Who are you? I'm Spoos. Who sent you here? My father. Is the letter you brought from your father's? Yeah, it is. I mean, I never saw it. Felt a warmth on my chest. Arms wrap around me. My brain cells are too busy to react. I can't figure out what is going on. An imaginary bullet hits me and penetrates my head and comes out of my the other side. That will probably be the most accurate description. I momentarily gain control of my body again, an opportunity which I used to push her away. I'm sorry. No, actually, I'm not sorry. What is going on? She gives me the letter. Just read. Start reading. My dear child, if you're reading this, you've probably done a good job. I'm proud of you. Don't sweat over what happened. It was meant to be that way. It was my responsibility after all. You have done nothing wrong. A devil is gone thanks to you. Postscriptum. If you're also affected by the powder somehow, wash your skin very often with lots of water. Otherwise the powder will dry up your body. There is one more thing, however, and it was very important. I am sorry for not telling you earlier, but telling you could cause you to dangerously deviate from the plan. And believe me, knowing any earlier would not make your life any better either. The truth is, you are not an only child. You have a sister. So that Cutie is my sister. She has been given to the devil's service many years ago, when you were young. It was likely that she won't remember you or you won't remember her. Her name is Zoya. Find her and get her out of that cursed place. If she has been sent somewhere else, find her no matter what. Maybe I won't get to see her with my own eyes, but I'll let her know I never forgot her. After you find each other, don't return home, you will be found. Take the money and travel east as far as you can, never return. I'm sorry I could not be a better father, but it's no use digging up the past. Please forgive me. I love you. Lift my eyes and take a look at her before I continue. She's almost in tears. He came to help me after all. I am. I'm your sister. I'm sorry, I just found it hard to believe. Me too. Did you know that we are not an only child? I did, of course. I'm the older one. She's my elder sister. She hugs me again. Let's just go. Wait, let me finish it. And you're all, on the off chance you're the one reading this, I have a couple of things to say. My children have nothing to do with this. Hope you see depths of your own fully today and understand what you have done. That was the end of the letter. This last part, do you know what he's talking about? Not really. Come on, let's go. Hey! Leave the mansion and never look back. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Ending 1.2, well-planned reunion. Alright, let's try something more. Gallery is not unlocked yet. Alright, go back, tell it to deliver in the letter. What was that? There is no rush, you don't have to go now. I can wait until the morning. If he really is asleep, I wouldn't want to disturb him. Are you sure letter is important? You want late? Yeah, it's fine, the content is important, but timing not so much. If you say so. In that case, I think I can place you in one of the empty rooms for the night. No, I'm not really sleepy, I can just wait here. What the fuck are you talking about? Whatever you wish. Maybe you would like to have some tea? Tea? Nope. Tea? Nope. Tea? Nope. Tea? Nope. Tea? Tea? Of course, I would love to. I will make a while though. Make yourself comfortable in me, or not. May leave by myself to make some tea. I look around the room. The bench has all simply tea. It becomes empty. Maybe even not better wording. Expensive building on the outside. On top of that, everything seems old and dirty. I of course would like to say mate's face, but I can't help thinking that someone might not be doing a very good job. But even then, the mansion is still somewhat magnificent. I hear her coming. Here you go, thank you. Try to hide my interest and remain kind. She was always looking into my eyes for disturbingly long periods of time. Tried to avert my gaze and grab the closer one of the cups on the stay she brought. Her slightly uneasy expression doesn't change much through the whole silent exchange. The maid takes her cup and walks across, side and side. She keeps observing me while sipping her tea every now and then. I try to smile, but what my face tells is far from my true feelings. Try to converse, ask her about herself, but mention herself. So may I learn your name? Oh yes, I'm Oya. Oya? Interesting name. Yeah, a lot of people say that. How old are you? Why do you ask? I'm just wondering, nothing special. I'm 20. She looks a bit younger than she is. She's just a few years older than me. How long have you been working here, Oya? Would you believe me? I don't really remember. It's been a while. Oh, I see. Do you always stay up late like this? I work at night. I don't understand. I'm not really comfortable when there are people around, so I work at night, when everyone is asleep and I'm alone. What do you even do up night? You really want to know? Cleaning mostly, getting stuff in order, taking the trash out, dealing with pests, keeping the mansion at a good temperature, making tea for a certain person who happens to deliver a letter late at night. Ouch. And those sort of things. What about your family? Wait, what? Please God, no. Look, can we not talk about me? What? Okay, that's okay, don't worry. It's not your fault, I'm just not used to. Never mind. For a moment of awkward silence follows. I don't know what to do to lighten the atmosphere. Her eyes are putting almost physical pressure on me, a really bad one too. Going everything not to stare back into her eyes. I'm afraid, generally, that she would penetrate to my soul or do something of similar effect if I happen to do so by an accident. More? Simple word catches my surprise, throwing my train of thoughts off track. More tea? It is that moment I notice that finish up the whole cup. She doesn't wait for my answer, pouring down another full cup of tea. Some tea can hurt, I tell myself. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. Fortunately, I have some tasks to do before sun rises, if you will excuse me. Oh yeah, of course. She gets up and leaves the room, finally lifting her eyes pressure on me. I sigh once more often, but this time audibly. It's a sign of relaxation. I sip my tea while looking around and admiring not that admirable mansion. Body feels heavy, pressing me to acknowledge my exhaustion. But the tea is nice. In fact, I feel extraordinarily good. I've never had anything like this before. I drink the second cup quickly. I listen around to get a clue of mate's whereabouts, but fail to locate her. Can't help myself. I do something never thought I would. After a bit of hesitation, I reach out to the teapot she had left there, pour down my third cup and start drinking it. It is addicting. I want to drink even more, but my eyes force themselves shut. I'm sleepy. I am shit myself. Sleepy. and I die. Some tea can hurt. What? Did I die? Did I die of a tea? Wait a minute. No, I don't need no tea. I'll pass, thank you. Alright, well, if you need else, then I'll be around. Just don't touch anything yourself. Okay, I won't. No, where was I? Where was I? She walks by me, measuring something. Oops. Jackson drops a piece of clothes, take it back, and walks away. She sit down and look around. There's not much to see, however. Simply run, I'm startled by the sound. I will be in the kitchen. Mel lives by myself, most likely haven't finished her job there. I designed a letter a little bit since there is nothing else I can think of. Something feels odd. Suddenly I notice it. It's not a letter, bro. Think I'm lucky to notice before it's too late. Quite obvious there is only one suspect I can think of. Her weird behavior was making me uncomfortable from the beginning, but now I was angry. What? Find her immediately. Send out for station quickly. He head to the door. Can see her. Whoa. What the frick? Why? Now I know. Alright, I probably would if I got to leave longer. Panic. Wait. What happened? She's nice and all. No need to disturb. Then no thank you. I'll pass. I'll be around. Just don't touch anything. She accidentally drops a piece of cloth, takes it back and walks away. Simply room, looking outside. I'm startled by the sound. I will be in the kitchen. The maid leaves me by myself, most likely finishing her job there. So I had to examine the letter a little bit, since it's nothing else to can think of. Something feels odd. Suddenly I notice it. It is not the letter I brought. Think that I'm lucky to notice before it's too late. And quite obviously there is one suspect. I don't understand this. So she changed the letter? You have the time. First of all, why a maid want to steal a letter? Suddenly I hear something from a guest room. She's crying in pain. I'm frozen in shock. I don't know what to do. Oh, she stole it. Hastily ran to the door, trying to help her. The moment I open the door, boiled white powder with a heavier smell rushes in. My eyes and my nose burns. I cannot keep my eyes open. Valuable paste covers over all my naked skin. Doesn't make through my entire body. Suddenly became paralyzed. My legs don't cooperate with me. Drop down the floor like an empty haystack. I don't even. What? Alright. We are close to all the endings. Yeah. Let's go to the subject. He dead. Don't give her the letter. It was gross, give me the letter. You understand? Bruh. Well, Matt. So try to ignore her when you're drinking tea. If the guy her direction, wondering she did on purpose. She smiles. Try to smile back once again. Didn't like the tea? No, not at all. I like it. I sip my cup and avoid my misunderstandings. Her eyes are on me. Almost spilled the tea because I'm too busy observing the corner of my eye. Are you okay? Fine, thank you. I think I hate her. Right now I just want to run out of the room and never see her again. But I can't do that. I have reason to be here. I cannot stand her. Is there something wrong? Oh no, I'm just thinking. I see. Could it get more awkward? More? Simple word catches by my surprise, throwing my tea. More tea? She doesn't wait. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, more tea. More tea. Pour down third cup. It's addicting, and I'm dead. Right, what about asking her? Ask about the mansion. Oh, a spectacular mansion. Still leaves much to be desired. Is that so? Why do you say that? Everything is old, some too fragile. Nightmare to keep this whole place clean and intact at the same time. Surely there are servants, right? Don't they help? There is. There's a day shift maid, but that's all. And of course, she's usually busy with other things during the day. She does everything else but clean. Only two people look after the whole meeting? But perhaps that's better for me. In what way would that be? I wouldn't want other people messing with my job. I don't understand it, just cleaning, you know. You won't want extra pair of hands? I hate people lingering around when I'm working. Besides, as said before, some things are too old and fragile. You wouldn't want to touch them in the wrong way. How old is the mansion anyway? 100 or something years, I suppose. Master sometimes claims the visitors that it's thousands of years old, but it's a blatant lie. Is that the real gold? What is? Point to the golden color. Oh, those. Well, some of them are, some of them not. Suppose you've been some outside the mansion as well. External bells between floors. Did you notice that? Why only some of them, though? Gold is valuable, my guess. You can't realistically just make a building out of gold, even you had that much. Yeah, bada. Soon didn't hear much about mansion. No. Yeah, maybe that's better. Do you really want to know? Of course I do. Really? Yes, really. Well, how should I start? Have you ever met my master? My father says that I've seen him a few times in my early childhood, but I don't remember anything whatsoever. Oh well, he's sort of creepy man. Not in his appearance, I mean, but let's say there's some creepy rumors surrounding him and his mansion. What sort of rumors? People say they murdered his father to become the head of the business. What business they do? They have a mining company in a way. There was one mate be seducted, played with, and killed buried under the mansion, and some of the into the walls too. And wait a minute, doesn't even slightly make you nervous? Wait, why no? They're rumors. Who knows? They might very well be the work of the corporate rivals. Yeah, but what if they are not? Well, I guess I won't more find out then. What do you mean? I don't understand. The last time I've seen him, I think it's been a few months now. How is he away? No, I told you he's sleeping right now. He avoids me as much as possible. Why? You ask a lot, don't you? Well, he knows I like to be left alone. He knows I don't like, especially when he's around of all people. And he has no problems with that. He has not. He better has not. He starts being crazy. More? Simple work, yeah, I'm dead. So, what is the master like? Then I assume you've never seen him before. Well, my dad claims so. Early childhood? Yeah, at least that my father says. He says that we're friends, close friends on top of that. Excuse me, master. Mister. Who happens to be a father? Oh, no one important, just a lonely woodchopper who used to live. Stop. What? Don't drink the tea. What was just for now? Right, what happened? I'm sorry if I said something wrong. No, the exact opposite. But you used to live. He passed away yesterday. He sounded like you knew him. Did he tell you anything about someone? Well, no one except your master. No one else? Not that I remember. What is wrong? I assume you knew him. I knew him indeed, yes. How did you even meet him? He was my father too once. My brain was taking its time trying to process the few last sentences I received. Excuse me? I am your sister. Still makes some time for me to perceive. Meanwhile, tears from her eyes. He passed away? He didn't tell you anything about me? That you had an older sister, no? Doesn't Oya ring a bell to you? Can't answer. I guess not. Sister? I have a sister? Everything suddenly feels so unreal. Am I dreaming? Do you believe me? You don't believe me, don't you? How could you? I'm having a hard time. I don't know. Why would my father not mention this? And if this is true, why are you even doing here? Maybe he knew you would find each other out here. It idea far-fetched at first, but then it doesn't. But why not tell me like ever? Look, I think I should tell you myself from beginning. Oh yes, please. She takes a deep breath. I was very little when I came here through my memories of it still a bit vague. The only thing I remember clearly that it was a sad day. My father and my master was in a heated discussion. I don't remember what they were saying. Like I said, I was little and it's been a while. After they started yelling at each other, my father sent me away. The unfriendly discussion lasted for a while. After that, my father told me to get my clothes. Just when I was going to, my master stopped me and said that I didn't have to. I looked at my father, but he didn't say anything. He just told me to go with my master and obey him. I don't remember ever seeing my father again. How about your mother? Do you remember her? Not even the slightest bit. I can sort of recall my father's face, but I don't remember my mother. Do you know her? No, I have never seen her. My father said that she died a few weeks after giving birth to me. Oh, that's why. We sat in silence for a while. What is in the letter? I don't know. I asked him, but he didn't tell me. It's a secret. Can you feel it? What? Give it to me. Here. Give my letter to my sister. There is a piece of paper definitely, but I think there is something else in the envelope. I would like to open it and see. But you will break the seal. I know, but I want to see it so much. Me too, but you can't do that. If I read the letter to my master instead of handing the envelope to him, I can get away with having broken the seal. What do you say? Trust me, this way we can read it beforehand. No, that would be sad. Open the envelope, break the seal. I'm curious as well. Flips the letter carefully, pops. She makes weird sounds and it's apparent that she can't breathe. I get up and I try to disperse the powder with my hands. However, it doesn't work. The powder goes everywhere. I feel burning sensation in my mouth, nose, and eyes. Yeah. I can open my eyes. I can remain upright. Suppose I'm sorry. And a few words I hear. Curiously kill the cat. Curiosity kill the cat. Alright, let's see the last ending. Keep it sealed. No, my father told me specifically that I have to give it to person. Well then, it looks like he has something planned, so maybe you're right, I should pick. She gives me the letter back. I still can't believe it. So you are my sister. Find it hard to believe my father didn't tell me such an important thing. Maybe he trusted us to find each other. Maybe he didn't want us to find each other. Why would he do that? I don't know, but if he didn't mention my father, we could know that we are siblings just by appearance. Right. But still, that doesn't really answer why. Yeah, it doesn't. So, are we sure for real that we are siblings? How many more times will you ask me? Yes, I'm sure. How many woodchoppers are there living along the eastern slope of the mountain? Yeah, one, used to be one. Unless I take over his job. She doesn't say anything in return. I sign. I can't stand waiting. I'm going to wake my master up. Wait, seriously? Yeah, I want to know what's inside the letter and what will happen afterwards. Wait here. Alone again. Sonorization. Could that really be? She was trying to... But why? I decided to ask her about the tea next time I see her. He's awake, let's go. I don't get up. He's inside. I'm going to knock and open the door. Come in. Push him to kill more and die. The letter. It was a trick, the envelope. What in the world? Beat me to it. I can't believe my father beat me to it. What are you even talking about? Come on, we're done here. Let's just go. She pulls me out to my mom. Alright, just wait outside. I've got a little something to do inside. No, I'll be fine. It won't last long. Trust me. She runs upstairs before I can say anything. I take her word and go outside. Suddenly I hear some noises from inside the mansion. Check what's going on. Up a floor, the stairs. However, before I reach the stairs, Oya rushed out from one of the nearby doors. Oya! What the hell are you doing? You get out. Tries to pull me outside from her. I think I've heard someone upstairs. They might need help. I have to look. You don't. Just come. Escape her grin, run upstairs. To be continued, I guess. What? I wait. Let's go. What is the near... What? Oh, nothing. Let's go. We hastily walk away from the mansion. Alright, can you read the letter he says? I'm curious as well. Some money falls down as I unfold the paper. I collects the money. Letter reads, My dear child, if you're reading this, you're probably doing a good job. I'm proud of you. A devil is gone thanks to you. Bada bada. Bada 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 bada. Oya was about to cry. She was trying to hide it. He did come back for me after all. There's one more paragraph. That was the end of the letter. Wonder what he's talking about. Me too, certainly. However, as he said, there is no use digging up the past, at least for now. Just go think about it later. Suppose actually you... Never mind. Let's go. We never look back. Let's go. Let go of the past. I'm bad at drawing, sorry. Hope you enjoyed the nonetheless. Now you may have noticed that some of the story is missing. That was on purpose. Where can you find it? Well, don't ask. Nah, she cute. She cute. Wait, what do you mean? Viola and piano seem to like playing together, or perhaps the flirting viola is scared of the piano. Is this piece named after the instrument or its tribute to someone of the workout? No, Moonlight Sonata. No. It just... a version of the main title game. Alright, I don't understand about the things he didn't told me. And where can I find it? So that was the Uncanny letter. A little, like a half an hour visual novel. That was good, that was really good. It was really like well painted, well drawn. And the story is like, has some plot twists. I really like that, If you do too, just leave a like and leave down your comments about this game and what games would you like me to play. Also subscribe down here and the notification bell to know when my videos go live. I upload every single. So I'll see you all in the next video tomorrow. Bye.